to Vani Vibes Tarot. This is the second time I'm doing this video, so I didn't want to reshuffle everything. I did pull the first Oracle decks, and that's where we are starting. My phone was acting up and it shut off and I had to charge it, but I didn't move the cards. Welcome back, and I hope everyone's doing well this evening. And let's just jump right in. I am gonna read the cards just a little bit differently. Instead of doing a chakra read, we're gonna start with an oracle. This spread is gonna be a spread of 3 columns, and it's going to be what your soul would like you to know, what you are thinking and feeling, and what is currently happening in your surroundings. Please take what is yours. If something doesn't resonate, if you say, I don't know what she's talking about, or that's not me, then it's not you. Kick it back to the universe. Let it go where it needs to be guided to. Not all messages will resonate. It's not for you. Okay? Anytime you are confused about anything in life, whether it's how I read or anything in life that confuses you, it's not for you. That's simple. Once you learn how to implement that, it makes life so much easier. So let's keep going. So what was at the bottom of the deck was celestial alignment, which is 41, and this is a high priestess. She's beautiful. Look at that. She has a lamb. She has a vase with flowers. She has a sunflower in the air. This is a high priestess. I feel like the energy that you don't see, and Ma will Lisa right under. That's beautiful. And with that said, I do believe that the energy that you do not see coming your way is whatever you want to do it's for you. You don't need to question anybody. No one needs to question you. What you want for yourself, you set the tone for yourself. Celestial alignment. Nobody tells you your path except you and your God and God Himself, whatever you believe in, whatever your relationship is. It's yours. Not people chiming in to tell you what you need to do. It's yours. What your soul wants you to know is the 7 sisters. Creativity. I think your soul wants you to create abundance for yourself. Create what you want in your future. Create what makes you happy. This card has a lot of, I feel it's derivative. It takes me back to sacral chakra, which is creation. Creativity is what's going to get you back on your path. Creativity is what's going to help bring clarity into your mind. So whatever you do that's just naturally what you're good at, and that kind of brings you some sort of contentment, whether it's journaling, drawing, painting, stuff for you. I have 9/11 on my clock. I think your soul wants you to get in touch with that side of yourself, and I think it's good, especially around this time, because we're currently in a waning gibbous moon. We are getting out of the full moon, so with waning gibbous, it's a time to release negativity, and it's a good time to practice yoga, meditation, creativity, because that's what's going to allow you to transition into the next phase, which would be last quarter moon, which starts tomorrow, actually, December the 20th. And with the last quarter moon, if you do things for yourself in transition, the next step would be to declutter your house, to sit in silence, to read a book. Sometimes you need that for yourself, and that's okay. Listening to music, like, you know, when you get home from work, turn your phone on Do Not Disturb and just be with yourself. You know, do something that's gonna genuinely make you, bring you joy. You understand? Okay. This can also be creativity. If some of you are homebodies and never go out, go out. I'm not saying you have to go to the club. I mean, unless you want to and cut a rug, you know, you can do that. You can do those things. However, I feel like this is the feeling I have is I feel like you need to be with self at this time. Maybe you need to go on a walk or go out, sit outside and get some fresh air. You know? I mean, I don't know where everyone's at, but right now I'm enjoying the weather outside. It's nice in Texas. Moving along, thinking and feeling. Again, we're just kind of getting back on track, and if you're releasing negativity and reflecting on what could have been illuminated, what I have is Jumbi, which is a shadow. This is air. This is the element of air. So, and for me, air consists of communication. So this is she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 masks. So, and with air, I associate that with communication or mental. So it could be that you are in a state of confusion in how you're thinking and feeling. You feel confused, or you could be bringing, or people can see you as a confusing person. Whatever you're confused about, it's time to confront and say, what are we confused about? This card, this is a good time to take a deep breath, put your hands over your chest, and ask, what am I confused about? Or whatever you're already confused about, if you're aware of it, you can ask, am I really confused about it? The first thing that comes to you, whether it's in your mind, in your heart, if you feel your way through stuff, the first feeling you get, you know what's good for you and what's wrong. Yes, tell me it's no. That's simple. If you're a logical person, the first thing you see in your mind, like you know how you get pictures and you can see it in your head? That's your answer right there. That's simple. We make it harder than what it needs to be. But whatever the confusion is, it's time to confront it. And I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little, like if you feel like I'm reprimanding you, because I'm not. The moon's in Leo right now, and I'm a Leo, so right to the point. I'm right to the point right now. So please, we're not taking anything personal. This is just what I see. So your soul wants you to create. You're thinking and feeling. Is there something that you are wanting to do and you're confused about it? Just do it. Stop holding yourself back. Ain't nobody holding you back. It's you that's holding yourself back. Whatever it is, I don't care how ridiculous it is to other people. If you feel the need to do something, do it. Just do it. Okay. The energy that's around you in the physical realm right now is Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. This is a queen. This is royalty. Whatever is getting thrown at you right now, whether you're in a state of balance or whether you're in a state of cuckoo, What you need to be aware of right now is whatever life is throwing at you, you take the bull by the horns. I almost said the F word, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that kind of let me tone it down a little bit. Whatever it is, it's time to grab the bull by the horns. The reason why I say is because we're in the last quarter moon starting tomorrow. Introspection, reflect, release, and keep it moving, because what's happening is we're shifting into January. We are starting a brand new year. Do you really want to take anything over? I mean, let's just be real. Anything that is weighing you down emotionally, anything that is weighing you down mentally, anything that is weighing you down spiritually, physically, do you really want to carry that over? And listen, I gotta be real with you. There is a lot of people that have just had a crappy year. And listen, I've had my ups and downs too. And I understand it's the ebb and flow in life. But you have the capacity to create what you want for yourself. The momentum is there. The motivation is there. So whatever's coming at you, I know you have fight in you. Everyone has fight in them. Not to break others, but to fight forward for self and move forward in life. Let's keep going. Let's do numerology next. 32. Creativity. So your soul wants you to know, we want to be creative as well, right? Creativity, music came out next. Orange, sacral. Whatever this creativity that you need to do, you need to listen to music. Maybe music is the answer. Maybe listening to certain music or listening to a certain song will spark your motivation to get you moving. Maybe some of you need to listen to music. It could be that you're not listening to anything. Maybe you're too wired into everything else in life that you're not taking time. Maybe you need to just dance, okay? Let's just be real. Turn on some music if you don't want to go out. Even though, some of you need to. I'm not saying all, some. I'm talking about those homebodies. But maybe you can turn on the music at home and just start dancing. I be doing it when I'm cleaning the house. So, depending on my mood, I can go from dance hall to salsa to hip hop. I can do it all. Cut loose a little bit, okay? Let's cut loose. Perseverance. Perseverance. This is under thinking and feeling. Based on how I'm looking at this, you have the energy to, again, move past whatever you are confused about. Perseverance. I feel very maybe it's the end. You know what it is? I feel like my fire's just starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what it is, and my momentum's building as I'm reading. So maybe I'm supposed to encourage someone. I don't want to get too outrageous and ridiculous. But however, again, let's confront this confusion, because you will persevere once you do so. You are keeping yourself away from your glory. You need to understand why, and you need to confront it. Maybe this is a good time to do mirror work. And if you're not familiar with that, this is standing in front of a mirror and looking at yourself. For myself, I tend to do this when I get out the shower. Even if I have to stand butt naked in front of the mirror and look at myself. And I mean look at yourself dead in your eyes, because you know when you're doing something, good or bad or in between. Look at yourself. Talk to yourself out loud. I know that may sound ridiculous, but I talk to myself out loud all the time. But when I talk to myself direct, thinking and feeling without talking out loud doesn't necessarily fix the problem. Speaking out loud to yourself, what it does is it allows you to actually hear things out loud, and maybe that's the way you need to confront things, is actually hearing yourself say it out loud. Because everybody's like, oh, I know, I understand it. No. Speak it out loud, because I guarantee you're probably going to feel very differently and be like, oh. And maybe that'll be the little nudge that you need from yourself. Do you remember how I said it? It's time to confront everything that's getting thrown your way. First off, at the bottom of the deck is abundance. So we have what you don't see coming is celestial alignment, creating action for yourself, and then we have abundance. I mean, if that doesn't set the tone for doing for yourself, I don't know what does. However, going back to this, whatever you're confronting, pride. 19 is 10. 10 reduces to 1. This is a new beginning. There's a new beginning coming, and I'm going to associate it with the new moon cycle, which will be December 30th, and we will be going into Capricorn. Capricorn is a sign that is very, I don't know if you know Capricorns, but they about their money, okay? They about their business. They have such a good work ethic. They are earth signs, so they are extremely grounded people. That is a fantastic way to start the year, being grounded to work towards your stability and your security. And in this particular case, I think you're being guided towards that, however, through your creativity. Maybe you find ground. I could be speaking to an artist. Or I could be speaking to someone who is an artist but doesn't necessarily take action in that realm financially when you actually can. When life is throwing something at you and you're fighting, have pride within yourself, but don't have pride to the point where it allows you to be arrogant or boastful. Learn how to balance that out. Too much pride isn't good, because then that means your ego takes over. And when you resonate in your ego too much and you forget your spiritual, that never ends well. Let's be careful with that. However, that would be the shadow side. But whatever you're creating for yourself, it's good to take pride in, because it's going to be your baby. You need to nurture it as such. I haven't even got to tarot yet. This is just oracle. Let's keep going, because I'm at 19 minutes already. Your soul wants you to know to believe in the impossible. Listen, I feel like someone is going to be starting a business. I don't know what it's going to be, but I think it's going to be, I think you need to believe in yourself. This is all about belief. We have confusion. You are confused about something, but we are very aware that you will persevere in whatever this is. Your soul wants you to know to believe in the impossible. Y'all really need, I really believe you need to do what's gonna make you feel, whatever your passion is, just do it. I feel like I do it. I don't care what it is. Do that. I almost said do that. I gotta watch my tone. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. What did I just say? We're going into Capricorn on December the 30th. You about to persevere. This is definitely coming up. This new cycle coming, I feel like you're gonna take off. You have no, and I don't even think you realize it yet. I think you're still sitting in your mind and in your feelings about an idea that you want to attack. Please do it, because your hard work is paying off. If you have started working on something and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know, an example, I myself reading and uploading online, I never do that. I just read here and there for people, but usually it's for myself. But this, I'm gonna take this for me as well, because I'm starting this new journey, and I've had confusion in the past too, but that's just an example. If anyone else is going through something where you're unsure about it, I think you're gonna do really good, baby. I really do. Please keep going. Don't let the moment you say I can't do something, that's the devil talking to you, okay? And anytime that happens, return to sender, okay? I'll get to the bottom of the deck in a second. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. We just got out of a full moon in Gemini. So if you are currently going through something and you feel like life is just throwing a whole bunch of shit your way, I'm sorry, it slipped, okay? Sorry. What you are searching for is coming. You have got to be patient. But I think everything is unraveling as it should. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. This can be associated with this confusion, because you feel like it could be that you're feeling life is topsy-turvy right now. I don't have enough money. Work's not going good. People are agitating me. People just don't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to evolve myself. I feel like it's going all over the place, and I don't know who this is for, but man, I feel the confusion. And all I can say is that ground yourself, because you're on the right track. And one thing I want to point out is a lot of the times when everything is going wrong in your life, it's because you are killing off that aspect of yourself so that you can rebirth into something new. Because not everything is meant to go with you. This can be people, this can be job, this can be how you make money. There's a better way. By now, I think everyone can agree that sometimes life spits in your face. It's not about feeling that, oh, I didn't accomplish something. You can try something and you can fail 3,000 times, but instead of saying I failed 3,000 times, say I found 3,000 ways to do something. Unless you're doing it the same exact way and running into that wall, because then that's just being crazy. However, holding on to the faith within self is what's going to get you through. So whatever this roller coaster ride is, you got this, okay? Listen to your auntie, okay? Auntie B now, okay? We vibing, right? Okay, you vibing with Vani right now. We got this. You got this, baby. You got it. I hope that my words can give you, my words of encouragement, I hope it builds your momentum and your stealth, because I feel like that's what we're talking about right now. Because I feel like someone needs a pep talk. This is the crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Crows can be your spirit animal. Kind of feel like this is for me because I feed birds every day when I'm at work, and they tend to be crows. But co-create with spirit. Spirit is guiding you whenever you feel that. First off, when you say, "Why is this happening to me?" God's gonna show you. And God tends to show you fast. It's just up to you to realize what it is. Things aren't happening for you to fail. Things are happening you to evolve yourself. This is one of those when we let go and let God. I'm not sure why I'm saying this, but if for any reason you see a crow, reason, pay attention to the time, pay attention to where you're at, who's around you. It's so easy to miss opportunities when you're in a state of confusion. This is just a spirit animal, so but you know, basically saying being open-minded. Okay, all right. Two came out. Yes, yes. 7. Sweet results await. This confusion's about to be over. Okay, listen. So we have confusion, perseverance. Your hard work is paying off. Sweet results await. In that order. Confront your confusion, please, because, and to be honest, some of you may already have confronted and know what the issues are, and whatever it is, I think it's one of those things that you probably don't even realize you're doing it because it's a subconscious thing. It's what you're feeling, or you are very well aware of things that you need to let go of, and you're in the process of doing that. Whatever is on the far end of this is wonderful. And then B spirit. This is the number 7. 7 is spiritual growth. So whatever you're in the process of letting go of, it's evolving yourself. This could be happening around the new moon, or this could be happening now leading up until, because we're going to be in last quarter again. So I feel like January is going to be, or starting December 30th, I think it's going to be a shift in your energy, and you're going to, even if you don't feel it right now, I think that's probably around the time frame that you will feel it. You will see all the work that you're putting in now. You'll start to see it around that time frame. It's possible. You know, I don't read the futures. I'm reading the energy, and that's how I'm perceiving it. So what I basically said is we're at 30 minutes and I still haven't gotten into tarot. So, moving along. In the physical, it's also a 7. 34 goes to 7. And this is Hummingbird Spirit. And it says, be here now. Whatever is life throwing at you, be here in the present. Take pride in what you're doing. Be aware of your surroundings, because everything is going to start coming to you in the form of communication. Or it has already started, or it will be coming up in the next few days. Be here now. Co-create with spirit and sweet results await. At the bottom of that deck for the spirit animal was a 1. 1 is new beginnings. Time to collaborate. Collaborate with spirit, please. Listen to your guidance, because I think it's leading you in the right direction. Believe it. Follow your intuition, please, because remember, what you don't see coming, the celestial alignment, this is High Priestess. This is intuition. Follow your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you right now, go with it. Let's see what's going on in tarot. However many cards come out, that's going to be what we're rolling with, okay? Bottom of the deck. Moving forward, this is Cancer energy. Now, let me point out, we're about to be in Cancer. The moon is shifting into Cancer either tomorrow or the day after. I think it's tomorrow though. So you're gonna have it could be that you're gonna feel the need to move forward in something. I don't know what that forward is, but it can be in anything. However, this is a major arcana. So you could be moving forward in your emotions. You could be knowing you're gonna be done with something, but you're moving forward, okay? That's at the bottom. That's at the bottom of the deck, okay? We're gonna put that on soul. We got 2 that came out. I'm sorry, we got 4 that came out. And it's, so thinking and feeling, it's another major arcana. This is Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're dealing with some real heavy shit right now. Some real major life. It's not day-to-day stuff. We're talking about major stuff, okay? Temperance. We're calming down our emotions. We're not getting angry. We're not being too nice. We are staying neutral. I think that's the best thing to do. Do not engage with the foolery right now, please. Do not get engaged with shenanigans right now. Stick to yourself. Remember at the beginning I said this is a time some you time. This is a good time to stay quiet. Introspection. Oh, 3 came out. Oh my goodness. I thought it was 2. That's a lie, but we're going to take all of them. Starting with the Alchemist. Mind you, we already got alchemy. This is creation. He has everything he needs. This is the 3rd major arcana you pull. This is creating. This is creation. He has notes. He has book. He has flame. He has every element with him to create his abundance. He embodies every element. The alchemist is a magician. Creates everything. So you are, whatever life is throwing your way, you're fighting it, but you're also creating for yourself at the same time. Simultaneously. You are healing. You could be healing childhood traumas right now. You could be in a childlike mindset while you create, which is also good because it means you have a beginner's mind. However, and then finally, what's coming out for that as well is the Shah of Cups, which is the King of Cups. This is someone who is very diplomatic. This is someone who is in control of their emotions. They may even come off like, this is someone who, this is an energy that is extremely compassionate. But again, it's extreme. It's being in control of your emotions. You are balanced out. This can be water. This can be in your emotions. If you were at some point all over the place because of your emotions, you get in control. When you have your emotions in control, because remember my last video, I said emotions will keep you broke. If they are not in balance, now they're balanced. Your soul wants you to know to create. Creativity comes from water. Creativity comes from emotions. It could come from logic, you know, but logic is ideas. But creation is our feelings and what's inside of us. This is so nice. I really like this. Moving forward to strength. The sun itself, taming the inner beast. Strength, that's Leo energy. Leo energy is the sun itself. Who gonna dim the sun? The strength card is a woman who is holding a lion's mouth open. A lion. Do you know how much inner strength you have to tame the wild beast that is within all of us? Whatever you're moving forward, God, this is what your soul wants you to know. Moving forward with your strength. Man, come on. What's being there was a tower. After tower is Two of Wands. Something, some type of chaos is either happening, has happened, or will be happening soon. This chaos is not meant for you to, whatever this it could. I think it already happened though, to be honest with you. I think this already happened and now you're in a state of temperance, relaxing all your thoughts, your mind, all that confusion. I think this has already happened. If you had some type of upheaval, I think now you're actually starting to mellow out and you're just like, all right, well that happened, how are we gonna move forward? I think you're in that point. But whatever it is, you're gonna do good for yourself. That's why I'm not too concerned with that. Usually that card usually scares me, but I think this is something that probably has already occurred. And that tends to be Mars, and that's the aggression planet. I forget who that's associated. Is it Scorpio, Aries? No, Mars is Aries, right? But it's fire, so it could be Aries. Whatever you do, let's stay neutral. Don't fight the fight. Let it die off. Because what you have coming in for you is, it's not worth that. Justice. Your tarot has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. You have balance coming into your life because it is just. You have justice, Libra energy. Scales are about to balance out for you. Embrace it. I feel like some energies have just gone so long in a war, in an internal war with yourself, or things around you in your surroundings have brought conflict into your life, and you are in a constant feeling of, I have to keep fighting. I'm always fighting. When is it gonna be over? I feel like it's gonna be over soon. Now, mind you, nothing is ever just over in life. This is just a cycle. However, it is how you approach and take action towards the problem versus running away from it. You're gonna have clarity about a lot of things, about childhood traumas, about what you're currently creating, and maybe how to go about it. Because those answers that you are seeking, some of you have already realized it. Some, it's coming. But what I think you are looking for is the next step to take. Because I think the next step that you're gonna take is gonna be implementing how you want to take action in whatever that desire is that you're trying to create. But whatever it is, let me tell you, you're definitely moving fast to ahead. And I always said, when you move forward, he ain't even worried about his safety, because he is so liberated, and he knows what he's moving towards is for him. And that's in your soul. That's what your soul wants you to know. It is for you. This is Cancer energy, Leo energy. If I was to look at a time frame, this could also be the work that you're going to be putting in for yourself. In Capricorn season. Whatever you implement, you could see results by summer. July, August. But it says believe in the impossible, because nothing is overnight. Let's just be real here. Nothing is going to be overnight. So what we need to do is have self-discipline. It's not going to be overnight, but it's still going to be fast. And whatever it is, I think this is going to bring you liberation and independence. If you're searching for independence for self, maybe financially independence, spiritual independence, being independent, working for yourself, I feel like this is the reading. This is how it's coming off to me. Maybe there's an entrepreneur out there and you feel like it's just not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It is. Gosh, everything's gonna balance out. Man, whoever this is for, you're gonna be feeling real good if you haven't started already. When the moment you start feeling good, do not question it, just go with it. Allow yourself, allow the universe to catch you. Okay? So, this has been a elongated reading, and right now, I'm sitting at 4422. 44. So we established 4 is stability and security. 22 is master builder. 4422. Keep a lookout for 4s, 2s, 4422, 1, 111, 1111, 7s, crows, any type of bird. Any type of bird you see. And I know people are like, oh, I see birds all the time. Take a breath and just be like, again, just surroundings. Where are you at? What time is it? What's happening in that moment? What are you thinking about? Okay. So this is where I'm going to leave you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I gotta work on timing because this was a long one,